Hello everybody, in this video we will see how to create a simple user interface using HTML form and how to use JavaScript method to access the values that been provided within the form. Now let's start coding. Let's write form here. Okay, within the form, name, input type, text. Okay, let's provide the name here, name. Then let's have br tag, then address, input tag, text fine, name b, address br. Then let's have gender, input type radio, name be gen, value be yum, male. Let's copy this. Okay, this be female. Okay, female. Then this be other o. In case of the radio button, we can make only one selection. Okay, there we can make only one selection. So in order to make this radio button group and make only one selection possible, we have to provide the name of radio button same. Here we can see here the name of these three radio buttons are same. All are given the name GEN. So name of all three radio buttons are same. So we can make only one selection from this. Now let's have another thing. Let's have hobby, and for hobby let's use checkbox. Name be hob1, value be movie. Then let's have another hobby, one more checkbox. This be hobby 2, roaming. Then this be roaming. Okay, these are two hobbies, and in case of the checkbox we can have multiple selections. So in this case we are having different names. Now let's have one more control here. Let's have favorite pick, and for this I will be using select, name be pick, then option, value be Everest, then Control C, then Control V, Amadablam be another pick, Control V, then Annapurna, Aana, Annapurna, Control C, Control V. Now we can see the drop down list there. Ma cha pu cha re. Control V, Control C. Now we can see our simple form. Now let's have a button here, button, and for button we will define the on click event, show all, and to handle this event we will be using the JavaScript method show all. So let's write JavaScript method. Okay, function show all, not capital A, small a here I've written. Constant fb document dot get element, no, forms. I have to give name of form frm. Initially I have not mentioned that here, so let be the form be name be frm. Okay, fine. Now let's check this. Alert f.length. Now let's click here. Okay, we can see there are 9 elements. It is okay, working fine. Now what we can do is we can define strb empty string. Then let's use a loop, I be 0, I less than f dot length length I plus plus. Now we'll iterate through all iterate through all the elements of this form. Okay, now first we'll check if f.elements. Now these form elements, input, whatever, select, radio buttons, text, they all are stored within the elements array, and this elements array are part of form. Now f, we are having the reference of this form within f, and using this f we can access the elements within that form using elements array. Okay, the dot type equal to input, then what we do is str plus equal to f dot elements I dot value. Now similarly we'll check for checkbox and radio buttons. Dot type equal to radio, then we have to get the value of checked radio button only. Dot elements I dot checked equal to true, then we will be assigning that radio button's value. We are concatenating those values of selected controls, okay, within this str variable. If f dot elements I dot type equal to checkbox and f dot elements I dot checked equal to true, then again we'll concatenate this value to str dot value. Now we have to check for the drop down list. Now in case of the drop down list we will be using name attribute. Okay, if f dot elements I dot name equal to, we have provided the name for this drop down list as pick. Okay, then str plus equal to f dot elements I dot value. Now let's have a division here at scl. Okay, now we will be not class id, we will be using id here. Now within this cell division we will be storing the values that have been selected or that have been provided by the user. Okay, find document dot get element by id scl dot inner text is equal to str. Now let's save this. Now let's try this. What is the problem here? Inspect. Okay, now let's have name Dinesh, then Banishore, mail, then movie and roaming, then let's have Annapurna as favorite pick. Okay, you can see yum, movie, roaming is coming here, but the name and address, they are not coming. What is happening here? Input type is equal to input, that is fine. Not input, it is text. Silly mistake text. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to append br here. Okay, control C, here also br, here also br, then at the last no need, but I will keep it. Okay, Dinesh, address is Banishore, mail, movie, roaming both. Now on Ahmedabad, give my favorite pick. Now let's click is you can see this br is coming there, so I have to make that inner text inner HTML. Okay, now let's do this again. Now let's change Annapurna. Now you can see Dinesh, Banishore, mail for yum, movie, roaming, and where is my Annapurna? It is not coming here. What is the mistake here? Options dot value. I missed something here. Yes. Oh, pick PSCK. Silly mistake. The name of the select, I misspelled it. Pick. So here is also pick. Now let's do it this again. Then Danish. Banish or mail, movie, roaming. Okay, forget about roaming. I like movies. Annapurna. Now we can say this Annapurna also here. We can change it. Let's make the Everest. Okay, it's coming here. I can change movie to roaming. It will come roaming. I can set both. Okay, I can change my address to Banisher to where I don't know, New Road. Okay, I can see this. Okay, in this way we can use this forms array to access or to have the reference of the form, and elements array to access the elements within the form. Okay, in this way we can write a simple JavaScript code to know what values been provided by user to the user interface. Okay, this is a simple one, very simple. I will expand it here. How to expand? Okay, full screen, you can see the whole code now. Okay, this is the code. In this way we can use the JavaScript to access the form. Okay, thank you very much.